Put your money in the bucket.
OK.
For your fundraising pack, go to bbc.co.uk/Pudsey.
Thank you, Tel. All right. Toby Budd, good afternoon to you. Now, Toby Budd, if I can get my things working, he should be there. He's on B. Toby, good afternoon to you.
Lawrence, good afternoon.
Now, you're from King Harry Ferry, aren't you?
I am. I work at the office, yeah.
Yeah. Didn't I hear something in the news about your cow going missing?
Well, it's been stolen.
Oh.
We'd like to have it back.
Where was your cow stolen from? We're guessing this one of those ones that the Hall for Cornwall were doing a while back.
Well, we sponsored one of the Hall for Cornwall cows, and it went to auction and sold. We had the opportunity to buy another one, so we bought a blank cow. We weren't quite sure what we were going to do with it, and we lent it to a chap called Rory McPhee at the college, who used it as part of this... he rode it up the river in his curragh and took it up to the cathedral as part of this Copenhagen, Footsteps to Copenhagen environment thing up at the cathedral. And it was stolen from the cathedral.
Who do you reckon's nicked it? Do you know? Well, don't give names, but why would anyone nick a white cow?
Well, I'm not quite sure. I think, that by mistake, I think it was left outside the cathedral on Saturday night, so I'm assuming it's in some student's front garden or something in Truro.
It's not Milton Keynes or anything, is it?
No.
No, I didn't know. I didn't know. It might be Milton Keynes. You've had trouble with cows in the past, my friend, haven't you? I'm sure I did an interview about your cow that went missing and it ended up in St Mawes on a toilet roof.
It did. The last one got, well, we wouldn't say it got stolen. It got taken on a pub crawl by the St Mawes residents.
Well, there's a bit of confrontation between St Mawes and Falmouth, a bit of rivalry, isn't there?
There is a little bit, but
Yeah.
I think this time it's a little bit more serious. We've got a crime reference number this time.
All right, you are taking this seriously. This is
Well, as seriously as you can take in a stolen plastic cow, yeah.
Yeah. How much is... Oh, don't make me laugh. And Martin Bailey, look, if you're going to come in here and put me off, you can clear off out again. Now, listen, how much is this cat?
That's a great line. As seriously as you can take a stolen plastic cat.
Yeah. How much is it worth, friend?
It's worth just under £1,000.
Oh, that's enough money, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they say foolish money is soon parted. What do you want to pay £1,000 for a plastic cow for, friend?
Well, it seemed like a good idea at the time.
Yeah, we were talking about alcohol today, actually. I'm not suggesting you were under the influence when it happened. When did this happen?
It happened on, I think this happened last Saturday. We only got the email from Rory this morning to let us know that well, it was kind of in his care when it went missing. And obviously he's quite worried about it because he was supposed to return it to us last week.
Well, of course, so you've got a crime reference number. So this went missing outside Truro Cathedral.
That's the way we understand it, yeah.
And we're talking about a cow which is actually it's based on the Jersey cow, butterfat content of 5.8 and all this business, 800 gallons of milk a year, all that sort of stuff. Does it sound good?
Yeah, well...
Yeah. But it's white.
It's a plain white cow, yeah. Our last one was painted by a local artist, and... we had this one outside King Harry Ferry with a sign on it saying we're looking for ideas what to do with it. There was an idea to paint it as a spider cow and bolt it upside down on the prows of the ferry. And somebody else wanted us to put an aqualung on it and a snorkel and bolt it under the water on the side of the ferry. So we were quite looking forward to doing something fun with it, but not unless we get it back.
Of course, you do need it back. So how can we do this without necessarily starting court proceedings? I mean, I'm guessing, Toby, your call to me is to try to avert any nonsense.
Indeed, yeah. It would be nice if it just turned up back here.
Where's back here?
At King Harry Ferry.
So how am I going to get a cow under my coat back to you without being spotted?
Well, they're going to need a van. It's not going to fit in the back of a Mini.
No.
But or any information as to where its whereabouts will be appreciated. We did send out a press release saying there's a reward, but I'm not sure we're prepared to pay for it. Beverly downstairs did offer to make a cake for anyone that provide information for its return.
Yeah, because otherwise you might be paying back the person who nicked it.
Yeah.
And how much would the reward be?
For the reward?
Yeah.
Well, I think we're limiting it to a lemon sponge.
A lemon sponge. Can you let us know personally, Toby, as a result of this? Have you got a phone number we can give out? If anyone's got any information, I think Toby Budd would be delighted, Toby, to actually get a phone call.
That'd be fantastic, yeah.
What's your number, Toby?
It's Truro, 01872...
Yep.
861
861
913.
913. 01872 861 913. And you're from the King Harry Ferry?
Yeah, that's it.
Because I was actually not far from you. My wife had rented this little putt boat thing for the weekend. I was there on Sunday.
Oh, right. Where did you rent it from?
St Mawes.
Oh, right.
No, not St Mawes. No, what's that other place?
Myla Boat Hire.
Very nice people there.
Little Picaruna.
Very, very trustworthy. I was on this little thing, stood up, and I thought, I'm going to hit everything. There was this big naval frigate. I thought, come on, move out the way or I'm going to hit you.
We saw the lifeboat go out. That wasn't for you then.
Well, it could have been, yeah, and there was a helicopter as well.
Oh, dear.
So there you go. Hey, listen, I was thinking about starting up a sort of business, sort of borrow one of those, pay 20 quid and then charge in 10 quid for the ferry. Would that be? No, perhaps not.
Or you could start it up as a ferry, start running across between Falmouth and St Mawes.
Well, that's what I thought, yeah. Maybe, how long have people got? 3 hours later, time to get back on. Toby, can you give us a ring back if you get any joy?
I will do, Lawrence. Thanks very much for your help.
You're welcome, friend.